Well, the World Cup preparation is something that is a little different than many other preparations because you have to focus yourself, and the focus a year ago was out here, and now the focus is getting a little bit slimmer and tighter and more narrow.
We've actually done a ton, but it's actually here before we know it, and it's gone really fast. You know, we started obviously training after the '08 Olympics, so it's been a long road. There's been a lot of people in. Now the final roster's been named, so we, you know, can get moving with preparing ourselves even more and going over defensive stuff, set plays, things like that.
Well, it's been quite a road in this preparation for the World Cup. It's been a 4-year process. Actually, it's been a lifelong process, as it's most of ours lifelong goal to not only make the World Cup team, but to win a World Cup.
This is the culmination of many years of preparation and hard work, and to be quite honest, I'm thrilled that it's here.
It's great that we're ranked #1. I think I would rather have the pressure on Germany, just being in Germany. You know, they have a lot of pressure. I'm kind of going in there as if we're an underdog and not a lot of people are expecting us to do good things.
Well, I don't look at the #1 seed as anything spectacular or important, because the truth is the #1 team will be standing on the top podium at the end of the World Cup. So I don't care what you're ranked going in, it's what you're ranked going out.
This team, if you look at the roster, it's kind of funny. It's the oldest team on paper in the previous 2 World Cups, I believe. But we definitely have the experience, but when you look at the roster, there's a lot of young kids as well that have come in and really changed the game for us. They're incredibly technical on the ball, they're gifted, they're natural soccer players, and for so long we've always brought the best athletes onto the team and we've converted them into soccer players. And now finally America is producing true soccer players, and it's so incredible to see because they grow up at a young age learning ball skills, and then they can just shift into the national team so nicely and bring a different type of atmosphere to the game.
I think that we're physically dominant. I think in the air we can control the game. I think we've got some great headers. Our set pieces are going to be really fantastic. We have some players in our team that have the potential to all win the Golden Boot. You know, we've got so many people on this team that can score goals, but more importantly, it's just about winning. And if we can get points to get out of the group, I think we're going to be all right.
Yeah, it's a tremendous accomplishment. You know, playing in a world championship. I mean, this is why you play the sport. I think it's grown so much, and the soccer gap between the teams is just closing so much. So it's making it more exciting. You know, whether you're playing a Mexico or Japan or you know, Italy, it doesn't matter. I mean, all these teams are good. They all are good on the ball. They're all getting a lot fitter.
Is soccer the #1 sport here in America? No, not necessarily, but the female World Cup team is always #1 in their hearts, #1 on paper. And yet, when you look at it, we haven't had a World Cup victory since '99, and it's time to bring that World Cup home. So we take pride in that because we know the fans are behind us.